Hello, this video is going to explain to you the project guide, Commissions, Building Relationships Through Art. So if you're watching this video, you should already have this project guide. You should write your name, first and last name, period number, and class number at the top. So the first thing you need to know about this project is this is a very exciting project. I'm very pumped about what this is going to become. But before we talk about the project, I want to talk about our concept for this year, which is relationships. So relationships can mean a number of things. I know, especially starting in junior high, people start to have romantic relationships, like a boyfriend and a girlfriend. But relationship really means how we relate or how we connect or communicate with each other or with other things. So it takes two things to have a relationship. So you have relationships with your family, like you have a mother-son, mother-daughter relationship. You have relationships with your friends. You have relationships with the space around you, how you treat and how you interact with wherever you are. You have internal relationships, your relationships with yourself. So how you are thinking or about yourself or your feelings about yourself. There's relationships with your city. You have a relationship to multiple different things. So our concept for this year and the title of this first project deals with relationships. It's building relationships through art. So the first thing I want you to do is to just pause this and think about what kind of relationships are important to you. And you can draw pictures or write 3 types of relationships that you have. Then I'll tell you the next part. Okay, so if you've done step 1 and thought a little bit about relationships, we're going to explore relationships to our teachers and how art can help us build our relationships, strengthen our communication and connection to the people in this building and the space that we inhabit, so the school itself. So the first thing you're going to do is there are about 10 or 15 teachers who want to hire you as an artist to create art for them. And there are so many opportunities that you can take part in. The first one, what you're going to do is you're going to watch all the commission videos. So this is the first video just to introduce you to the project, the commission project, art commission project, and you are going to go on commissions 2018-2019, and there are about 20 videos. So all of these videos are different teachers who want to hire you to create art. So you are going to watch these videos and decide which one am I most excited about, which one would I like to apply to, and you're going to kind of think about, ooh, I really like this idea of the mural in the cafeteria, or I really like this Day of the Dead sculpture idea that Miss Pick wants to hire artists for. And the purpose of this is to, sorry about the noise, is to replicate or to copy what artists do in the real world. In the real world, artists have clients. They have people that hire them to create art for money. So you are going to, in this process, you're going to be applying to a job to create art for the teachers in this building. So you're going to need to know what's out there, what kind of jobs are out there for me to apply to. So after you watch almost all or all the videos, you are going to then write your top 3 choices of what you would like, which ones you're interested in. All right? After that, we're going to do studio experiments, and you're going to play around with a bunch of different materials, and then you'll know, oh, right, the garden project is a watercolor project, and I really like watercolor, so maybe I should think about applying for that watercolor. Or you might start doing pottery, and you're like, I love pottery, I don't want to draw, I want to do pottery. I thought I wouldn't like this Day of the Dead project, but it is a pottery project. I might think about doing that pottery project. So I'm only going to go through the first 4 steps here. You should probably stop now and watch the videos about the commissions, and then put your top 3 choices of which commissions you might like to apply for. Then I'm going to help you go through studio experiments, And then we're going to reflect on, based on what materials you like to use and commissions that you're interested in, you're going to come up with your top 1 or 2 choices, and you're going to draw a little sketch of your idea.